North India is reeling under a severe cold wave. The Met Department has issued warnings for extreme cold and dense fog across parts of northwest and central India, with conditions expected to worsen in the coming days. According to the Met Department, some areas in Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir will experience a severe cold wave till 1st of January. The temperatures are expected to remain 3 to 5 degrees Celsius below the normal in these regions. With New Year's Day adding to the chill, dense to very dense fog is likely to remain in place till January 4th. Snowfall is expected to continue in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Heavy rainfall in the last 2 days has disrupted the normal life of the citizens and tourists. Rescue efforts continue for those stranded amidst the heavy snowfall after closure of the roads. TD India's Anil Thomas joins us with the latest. Anil, good morning. Get us, how has the morning begun in the national capital? We tell our viewers that North India will be ushering in 2025 with severe cold. You tell us, how is it outside today?
Well, good morning, Preeti. Well, it's a frosty morning. One may put it very simply. As I stand to do live, I can feel the jitters, right through my legs, and my hands are freezing. So that sums up the weather conditions very clearly, because it's not very easy. I think it's going to be a tough few days, especially till the 5th of Jan. The weather conditions are expected to be pretty very much in a similar kind. Dense fog across. It's going to be a blanket cover across North India that you would see. It starts right from Jammu and Kashmir, where Srinagar, it's almost minus 10 degrees. That's been recorded yesterday. So things not looking good, especially right from the top. Even if you go down till Maharashtra has seen a temperature drop of 2 to 4 degrees. So all in all, the weather conditions are pretty cold. It's lovely to sit back at home and enjoy the new year, usher in the new year. But having said that, the celebrations that come with New Year, people would love to come out in this weather. This weather, you need to be, pretty cautious, especially when it comes to what you wear, the gear that you hold on to, because the weather conditions, if you are out for long, could be troublesome for many, especially people suffering from respiratory problems. But the overall picture is it's going to be pretty tight, dense fog. Remember, the first half of the year, or the first half of December, we've seen strong winds that have flown. The second half has seen a bit of rain. So it's a mixture of both. The air quality index is pretty in a decent, phase, I would say, for the simple reason the December average is roughly around 294. 294. When you look at the box in which it would fall is poor. But having said that, it's the best that we've seen since this particular AQI, records have started in 2015. But this particular winter chill is something that's going to be remembered for long. And I think January will not offer anything new. At least the first week of January is going to continue with this kind of conditions, dense fog, and you will find it very difficult, especially, and frosty mornings, especially, and across the day you will have weather that's going to be pretty decent.
All right, this is about January, but then has Met Department come out with any word on how will the weather be in, say, in the next few days? You're talking of the first week of January, but then how long do we expect this winter chill, this frosty chill to continue?
Well, we've got predictions at least or forecast in the first week of January, but I think we're going to expect, or we're rather going to see this, this run for a pretty long time. At least January, things don't look pretty good as of now. According to the Met Department, January is going to be pretty tough, and I think we've seen the best and worst of what 2024 have seen, especially when it comes to the weather conditions. We've seen the best of 72 AQI that was hit in August, the worst of 451 that was hit on December 19th. So we are in the midst of between two, and an average that I mentioned for the month of December was 294, which looks pretty okay when it comes to air quality index. But the weather conditions is something that's going to be tough, especially for people in North India. And I think people in North India are more used to this kind of weather, especially in the month of December, January and February. I think we'll have to wait for almost January 15 to end for weather conditions to have a better feel. But before that, I don't see any kind of, breathing space that people in North India would get. Punjab could be very tough. Himachal is under a snow cover. You have Uttarakhand not looking good. The temperatures there okay, but the weather, the snow cover that many places have got has really left things pretty reeling and things pretty chilled for the people. So I think all in all, it's going to be till December 10th, December 15th, you don't have much of breathing space. The weather conditions could further deteriorate, but there could be no signs of improvement. The only good thing that the Met Department says, in the day you could get good sunshine. I think that's something that we all would look forward to come out and enjoy.
All right, Anil, we'll leave it here. Thanks so much for joining in with those details.